What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today, my friends. So I'm going to walk you through how I made 150% return on these May 10th 500 calls. I'm holding them into tomorrow, and I'm going to walk you through one of my most powerful strategies, which is swing trading combined with gap fills and Fibonacci. So if you're ready, my friends, let's step into the war zone. First and foremost, I'm doing a lifetime Discord giveaway, so please comment FibKing below to be eligible. This will be number 12, and I really want to give back to the community. I'm also doing cash giveaways, so please show your support. Okay, so I'm going to go into the setup here, guys, and I'm going to walk you through this step by step, all right? So here is my unrealized profits, $1,200. You could see I got in at an average price of $7.97, and they were trading at the close at $19.97. Okay, so generally in the stock market, what you'll hear is gaps are made to be filled, okay? And that is very true based on my experience. Open gaps, the market loves to come back and fill those gaps. However, I don't like taking every single open gap unless I have another level of confluence, okay? So one of the levels of confluence that I love to use is the Fibonacci. Okay, because the Fibonacci combined with the gap, you have multiple different algos looking to play that type of price action, and those can go for huge, huge trades. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this one step by step. And first, I'm going to go back in time and show you guys how the setup looked at the time, and I'll walk you through. So if I go to my pin messages, I'm going to jump to the 19th of April, and this was the setup right here. You can see an open gap and our 618 pullback. So now let me go ahead and I will hit the replay and walk you through step by step. All right. Okay. So the first thing is we had this open gap. This stemmed from the gap up on the 22nd of February. And from there, I drew my Fibonacci pullback, and I noticed that the 618 was sitting inside of this gap. Okay. And how did I come up with my anchor points? Well, obviously right here, guys, this was the all-time high. And why did I choose this low right here? I choose this low because if I take the Fibonacci from this low to the smaller high right here, you can see that there was already an algorithm trading on that 618. So right there, guys, that gave me some comfort that could be a potential area for a bullish algorithm. Okay, so you see that 618 right there. Okay, so let's mark that. So that's why I went ahead and I used this low as my anchor, and then the high was the all-time. So when I'm buying calls, I want to make sure I'm hunting a deal. And hunting a deal using Fibonacci in the 618, it comes down to waiting to do the opposite of what's happening in the market. So when the market is coming down, that's when I'm looking to buy calls. I'm not chasing at the highs, because if I chase at the highs, I'm not going to get a good deal. And if the market consolidates, I'll still lose money on the premiums. So I want to wait for a good deal. And gap trading is one of those deals because the market is coming into the gap and you're going to be buying calls. Okay, so from here I'll fast forward, so you can see there is our fill right on the 618, and what I like to do is one strike out the money. And in this particular trade, because we're on the daily chart and the hourly, 4-hour, the bigger time frames, I went 3 weeks out because I need enough time for the candles to play out. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in the Discord here, so you can see right here I am long with the 500 calls, expiry May 10th at 7.97. I dropped the voice note in here, and then I walked everyone through this trade all the way until today right here. Okay, and once we get filled, I'm using a lotto style of trading, meaning I put in about $800 on this play, and that's my max risk. That's what I'm willing to lose. And having that max risk allows me to stay in the trade longer because I don't have to worry about getting stop hunted or hitting my stop loss. And then I'm going to fast forward here, guys. Boom. Okay, so it did take a little bit of time to get going. Initially, when I got filled, it went lower. And a lot of times, if you're using a stop loss, you're going to stop out. But because I did lotto style, I was able to just risk my premium. And then I got 3 weeks. It ends this Friday, and you could see I needed all of those 3 weeks to really get going. And this was my only options trade for the month, which is extremely powerful. If you guys want to cut down, you kill your over trading by using the higher time frames, looking at the gaps and the fibs, and hunting deals with the 618. Okay, less is more, quality over quantity. All right, guys. So I'm going to be live screen sharing my screen in the Discord tomorrow. Every Thursday and Friday, we open up the screen and we take trades together. And then the rest of the days we do text. So check me out at tradingwars.com if you're interested. If you want to get lifetime access to the option swings that I showed you right there, it's a one-time charge of $150. And you'll be able to join the Fibonacci Society. And that's where we do all of our swing plays and our swing trades, okay, which are these channels right here. And if you don't have the capital, no worries. Like I said, drop a comment and drop a like for your chance to win. Thank you so much for your time, guys. And I just want to share the strategy with you. Fibs and gap fills have been making me money, and I hope that this adds value. Thank you very much, my friends. Take care.